Okay, welcome back to another episode of the Day After Podcast.
How's it going, everyone? How's it going, everyone? I did it backwards for whatever reason.
Move past that. So we're here with the Celebrity All Stars. We got the best of the best of our celebrities that have been on our Brantsteele, whether they be on the Celebrity Survivor season or fans versus favorites or Battle of the Podcasters.
Yeah. It's interesting because I feel like Celebrity Survivor is always one where it's fun because we get to bring in people that, in some other dimension have played Survivor and stuff. And like in our Brantsteele verse, we've had so many like iconic people come from our celebrity survivors. Double Lift,
Yeah.
one of the recent ones, Bill Burr. Like we look
Mhm.
here, I see some pretty decent
Yeah, Braun
peeps on.
Strowman, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah, some of our biggest winners have been celebrities.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I really think that we had but I think we have like the best cast here. I think I really do think we have the best 20 celebrities that we have brought on to our Survivor. I think it's the right mix here. Yeah, I'm excited for it, especially some of the people who maybe only played like once or twice, like the ones who are not
Yeah,
as familiar.
yeah, Dog. Like when I was thinking of people to bring, I'm like, you know what? Dog made it far, but yeah, he hasn't really gotten a lot of like love. So I felt like it was a right time to bring him back.
Yeah, that's exactly how I thought about Dave Hester. Like I felt like he should have honestly been an all-star candidate. Like he really was a good player. Makes it to the end. Really his knock is that he lost to Snooki.
Yeah,
It's like it hurts. It hurt them for losing to Snooki.
a little bit, a little bit. As you guys will see,
Yeah, yeah.
I felt like I had to since
Uh-huh.
she's a winner.
Yeah, she's a winner. She's also someone who did play twice and made the jury the second time. So, I understand. Just, didn't deserve the win.
Sometimes, yeah, trust me, I know. But it's sometimes nice to have a little bit of tribal fodder as well, even though that was the original reason why she was brought in the first
Yeah,
place.
yeah, yeah. Um, so yeah, we divided them up, by gender for this. So we're gonna have the male tribe and the female tribe. So kind of have an extra dynamic to it as well.
Hmm. Hmm.
So yeah,
All right.
wanna hop into it?
Yeah, well, Lord Hopkins into it.
That was the last one. If you can't tell, we're recording this the same day. So
We are. I'm inside. I'm warm.
yeah.
All right. So first up, we got Adam Driver, who surprisingly has only been on our channel twice.
Mhm.
Mostly because like in Celebrities One, Jeffrey Dean Morgan kind of like stole the show. And, while Adam Driver still played like a pretty decent game, he himself, he was just kind of like pushed to the side for a little bit. He came back, did okay in Last Chance. So yeah, now he's back. And yeah, I think he has a pretty good shot.
Yeah, yeah, he was a pretty good contender. It really like I remember. I believe you brought him back for Last Chance, right? As the second bring back, and I was just like, didn't what he was on All Stars, right? And then yeah, he didn't come back. Like I don't know why, but I just had like this memory that he came back in All Stars, but he I guess that never happened.
Not in this timeline, but
Yeah.
now he's back, and I'm hoping for the best for him.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that will be exciting. I really like the people from our first Celebrity Survivor. Like to see them with some of the newer ones is really exciting.
Oh,
Speaking of that, so we got one of the first celebrity winners here. We got Bill Burr, the winner of All Stars One.
yep, he's back and he's ready to attack. Um, yeah, Bill, you know, for the most part, he's done good. He's had a couple of off seasons. But that's just because like after his one win,
it was he did really good his first 2 times, like making it to the finale both times, one of them being a win, and then the second time or the third time he he does okay. He makes it his second boot into the merge, but it was also the total drama, so it was a really long one. And then when we got to the winners that were the best of, he just couldn't play with them. It just was not working.
No.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he's had some time to like take a break, get some perspective on everything, and now he's back. Yeah, and so it's going to be interesting seeing him play with some of the newer peeps.
Exactly. So yeah, that's Bill Burr. Next up, we got probably one of the top celebrity performers that we've had on our channel, and that's Braun Strowman.
Honestly, I think he is the top one. I mean, he has the best record out of all the celebrities.
Yeah.
Like,
I think. Yeah. I guess. Catherine Newton's kind of started to fall off a little bit. If you had taken those out, then I think she would be number one. But I think, I think just overall, like Braun Strowman just he brings it like pretty much every time.
Pretty much, yeah. That's why I think he is like on top for it. So like he had to be on here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, next up we got he only played that one season, Celebrities 2. I do think that he was the strategic force of that reality tribe that's kind of dominated the game, really. Kind of sticking together and just playing the game out. I definitely enjoyed him. And we'll see how he does as kind of the one of the newest people to play, or in sense of like hasn't or played a lot.
Yeah. And I feel like with some of these celebrities, that's kind of like that's always been kind of like a thing on of our channel, is like more often than not, they only have like an all-star season to come back. And for him, as you've stated, just fell short, even though he got pretty far in Celebrity Survivor 2. So yeah, this could be his time to shine. Well, shine more. All right. Speaking of someone else that was also on reality TV on the same tribe, we got Dog the Bounty Hunter, also doing pretty well. I felt like he's someone that's from that season that kind of like falls in the back of your mind, but like he still does pretty good. Granted, he was part of that one big tribe that was just dominating, but like still he provided a lot for when it came to that tribe. I'm pretty sure like when it came to the challenges, he was one of the big dogs in them.
Yeah. I forgot all about Dog the Bounty Hunter, so I'll be honest, I might not remember his game too much from here, but it was. I mean, it really is just kind of unfortunate for that reality tribe, because they played good in the sense they got their guys to the end, but they didn't have to play too much, so they kind of aren't seen too much until kind of like the end game when it's just them.
Yeah, that's always the tricky thing about always winning immunity in the pre-merge.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, next up we got another one of our kind of modern classic celebrity survivors. We got Double Lifts. Yeah, he's typically on the outs in most of his seasons that he's been on. But he's able to win like immunities. He's able to find idols. He's able to outmaneuver and somehow keep moving past and making it to the end game. You just can't. I guess he made it to the end that one time, but he typically doesn't play the end game very well.
He puts up a hell of a fight though, and always entertaining to watch. So especially when it's an all stars for just strictly celebrities, I think it gives him the possibility, especially since one of the things is he's still fresh in the game. at least with a lot of these guys, they've been kind of on the bench for a while.
Mhm. Yeah. That's the thing. If you're not constantly, making all the All Stars as a celebrity, you might have a really big off season before you can have another chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next up, we got Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson, not really. He was part of the Famous Stick Alliance. And I felt like he got super far in that season. Part of the dynamic duo. And since I knew Vlad was going to be here, I felt that, Jackie Robinson also had to come in, to complete the Stick Alliance.
Yeah. I mean, he's been on our channel twice, I believe, and both times making it to the end. So he's able to make it all the way to there.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he just doesn't know how to get the jury votes at the end.
Well, I mean, I think one of the things is he was up against Vlad, and Vlad was running that game.
Yeah,
and then
Vlad and Forky.
Yeah, and then Forky. Come on, Forky of all people. You can't really beat Forky.
Yeah.
So with who he was up against, I don't blame him for not winning.
Yeah.
All right. So next up, we got another famous celebrity. Like, he's someone where his sometimes his games can be hit and miss, but when he hits it, he can pretty much hit it out of the park, making it to the finale. We got Jeffrey Dean Morgan. It's interesting how he's there right next to Jackie Robinson. They both have their own baseball bats.
Yeah, we might see an alliance of that.
He might join the Stick Alliance.
Yeah.
But yeah, been a staple of not a staple of our channel, but he's been pretty active in our channel when it came to season 1.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I'm hoping for good things for him this time around as well.
Yeah. He's kind of been our celebrity Boston Rob in a sense. Like, he's very controlling, and he, gets his alliances in line, and it's worked pretty well. He's made it to the end twice.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
And one in our Winners at War season. So
yeah, exactly. So yeah, he's definitely deserving of the spots.
Definitely. All right, next up, we got Taika Watsiti. Granted, in our recent celebrities, he was the first one of the first ones in the jury, making it to the merge, basically. Yeah. But I felt like he had enough to come back. Also, I felt like when it comes to an all-star season, there's always one that's
yeah, you got to get some unexpected choices. So you need a sprinkle of just let's see what they do this time, because they didn't do as well last time.
And just Taika Waititi's personality in general is just that, unpredictable, out of the ordinary. You never know what he's going to do next. And he's entertaining to watch. So
exactly.
Here he is back again.
Nice. Yeah, I'm excited. Definitely the Celebrity Survivor 3. I think I enjoyed the season for the most part. I think there's a lot of good entertainment, and I remember him, especially in the pre-merge, getting into a lot of shenanigans.
As he would.
Yep. Okay, and then lastly for the guys, we got Vlad the Impaler, the winner of Celebrity 3. He came back for that All Stars, didn't do too well. The winners kind of got a target in that one. I remember Keith Nailding went out right after that as well. So I'm not going to hold that against him, but really it's that first time when he went out there and played a pretty dominant game, really. Definitely a deserving win. So we'll see if he can do it again.
Yep. I mean, he has Jackie Robinson. He has, as we'll see, Anne Bonny. And I feel like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, I feel like this is the time where he would team up because of the Stick Alliance.
Yeah. Yeah, watch. We're also going to see Dave Hester come out there and be like, "I found this stick in a storage that I was looking through last week."
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be. I think we have a pretty decent dynamic on this tribe.
Yeah. This seems like it's going to be a very volatile tribe. I can see a lot of different, well, a lot of stuff could happen here.
Yeah.
And then we got the Takali tribe, the female tribe.
All right.
Okay. And first up, we got Anne Bonny. We've already talked a bit about her in the Stick Alliance. But she's one of the ones who's gotten better every time she's played.
Yeah.
Like the first time she went out, she was okay, like good, like I think just barely like making that all-star spot. And the next time she played, she makes it pretty far again, somehow. She keeps doing it. And then honestly, this last time I really think she could have won.
Yeah. She at the end of the day, she can get pretty far in the game, which is always important, especially since we keep bringing her back. Odds are it's going to happen, because usually it's the ones that constantly are able to like make it near the end that eventually win. And Anne Bonny has it in her.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I definitely think Anne Bonny can do pretty good stuff here. Next up, we got Anya Taylor Joy, who did not do very good this last time she went out. I believe she was the fourth boots right after Catherine Newton. Yeah.
That one was a little disappointing.
Yeah.
No, not the season, but like the elimination. It just kind of sucked.
There was a lot of brutal eliminations. You know what? I guess that's what you like out of these is sometimes these brutal eliminations because it's a shocking tribal and so yeah. Anya Taylor Joy has done very well though. The first two times she played, definitely has a good mind for the game. I'd say.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next up we got Jenna Fisher. She's back, everyone. Jenna Fisher is back.
I'm happy she's back.
Yeah. Not to be fair, she hasn't had like a great, amazing performance.
No.
But the time that she's been out there, she gets a lot of attention. The brief time,
and she was even aligned with us, which was like smart on her part.
Yeah, she was hoping that production would carry her through.
Yeah. I mean, production doesn't always have a best time of carrying ourselves through, so not always. Because this was even before either of us had a win under our belts.
Yeah. This is when we were, yeah. I think our best performance was like a 9th place or something.
I don't even think I made it that far. Yeah. I mean, because wasn't Fans versus Favorite before? Because that was was that before?
That was number 7.
Because we started off with Battle of the Podcasters. So
yeah,
you made it. I think you made it to 9 on Podcasters.
I don't know. I know I was the second jury member on that one. So
I think maybe 8 because China was because China's a smaller season.
Yeah, true. But yeah, needless to say, we hadn't had a good performance yet, so we definitely did not start strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's become kind of a fan favorite on our end. And her best performance was, I think, being like the second or third jury member of Last Chance. So it wasn't, another not very good performance there. So
also in Last Chance there was a lot of like I forgot who was even in Last Chance because there was a lot of good people in Last Chance.
Last Chance was a stacked cast, all 20 were people who could have won the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So I hope this time around And I feel like since it is we're using millennials versus Gen X, it gives her a lot of opportunities to really flex her muscles, her survivor muscles.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Next up, we have, you know her, you may love her. I know I love her. We have Catherine Newton. Probably out of all the female celebrities, the biggest one, if not one of the biggest celebrities on the channel. I think Braun Strowman just beats her out.
Yeah.
But
it can all change with this season. If she does really good and Braun Strowman doesn't, it might tip in her favor.
I mean, like, she has been given like a little bit diminishing goods the last few times. Like Winners at War, she was like just before the merge, before
after before, because it was the second jury member, but the merge
it was like
didn't.
It was that evil double elimination. And then after that she came back for Best of the Best, and first time she didn't make it to the merge. Well, the first time she didn't make it, like, to what we would consider in modern day Survivor, like the merge.
To a jury phase.
And then last episode, getting eliminated third
by Purple Rock.
By a purple fucking rock.
Yeah.
So
but needless to say, a true all-star.
It's just old school really treated her well. This time around, her footing is kind of slipped, but this could be her chance. This could be her chance to redeem herself. Maybe not win, maybe not be one of the two-time winners, but I feel like,
at least make the merge.
Yes. Alrighty, next up, we got Nicole Franzel from Celebrities 2, part of that big reality TV alliance tribe that was dominating, and was the runner-up. I really wanted her to win over Snooki, but alas, Snooki kind of took the cake. Nicole Frazzle, it's been a while. I believe she was in All Stars 3, but wasn't really a standout there. She's back, and we'll see how she does.
Nice. Another one of the people who hasn't had as much spotlight as some of these other ones, so they might be a real sleeper threat for like endgame kind of stuff too.
Potentially.
Okay. Next up, we got Ronda Rousey, who get this, has always made the merge in all of our seasons. Being a big duo with Braun Strowman. Really, a standout performer, I'd say. She hasn't made it to the end or anything. So that's kind of been her weakness, is that somewhere in the middle of the merge, she gets kind of targeted for being a threat, or she's just not in the right alliances at the time. And so hope if she can just get through that middle part of the merge, I think she could be golden.
I think so. I think she definitely has it in her. I mean, if you're able to make it to the merge 3 times, given any circumstance, you're doing something right, and Ronda does something right each time.
Exactly.
It's just the Survivor's a hard game to win, but she keeps fighting.
Exactly. Okay, and then next up, we got from Battle of the Podcasters, we got Shannon Gates, who on that season there were only like four girls. There was a very, very male dominated cast, and most of the girls went out pretty early. So she basically was the only girl, and she ends up making it to the end regardless. And honestly, another one of the people who I think kind of got snubbed from coming back. I definitely think she could have. And we're gonna see how she fares now in an all-star season.
We'll see. We'll see. To be honest, I did forget about her too. I mean, for me, like, it's the girl with the dog that just stands out to me.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Alexa could have also made this, but I ultimately wanted to go with someone who did make it to the end.
spread some love. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of love, we have one of the people on our channel you love to hate. We have Sia. Um, always usually plays the villain on our tribe. Has made it far once or twice, but like she's always targeted. She's always up to something, and she always makes big moves. So yeah, so she was definitely a must for this.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's crazy that she's one of our biggest villains, considering that her whole shtick of Survivor is giving away money.
Yeah, well, I mean, in a way, real life events and stuff recently. I mean, it's a tricky situation with that controversy. I'm not going to go into it, but yeah. So it's been cool in the sense of like, because Sia has an iconic look, and when it comes to like villains, usually they have like something iconic about them, and for her, it's like the hair and all that stuff. So yeah, I think Sia is definitely going to do well this season. She especially does well when there are advantages coming around, seeing how she was brought back as a result of a challenge, and then just steamrolling ahead, going pretty far. You know, and this is since Millennials versus Gen X, there's quite a bit of stuff for her to play around with.
Yeah, exactly. Expect her to be looking for idols, I'd say. She's definitely one of the ones that plays hard.
Oh yeah. Next up, we got Snooki, and I just felt like she had to come. It's like, yes, she's a bit of a tribal fodder, but at the same time, she won a celebrity season, as well as she did at Winners at War, just making jury. I feel like she has to come back. I guess it's someone else to kind of like root against.
Yeah, it's someone that we're okay if they go pre-merge.
Yeah. All right, and last but certainly not least, we have Yvette Nicole Brown, who surprisingly has been absent from our channel for quite some time. Like in Fans versus Favorites, doing pretty well, definitely being a standout, being one of the last fans standing.
Yeah.
And then for All Stars, wasn't she the one that was always coming up with fights with everyone in All Stars too?
Yeah, it was really funny. So on my tribe, I had 3 people who kept fighting, and 2 of them went out very early, and then we had that long streak where my tribe was winning it. And during that, Yvette then tried to be like, "Oh, now do you guys don't hate me now, right?" And eventually, when they did finally go to tribal, they were like, "No, we're still voting you out."
Yeah. So yeah, Yvette, it's since it's been a while, so I wanted to bring her back. Which is interesting because I feel like with a lot of this, we have like 3 different categories of people. We have like new school regulars, we have some old school regulars, and then some people that just haven't played in a while. We have like those 3 kind of groups going around here.
Yeah, I wonder if that's going to be kind of like some of the divisions of this season.
Like, if we were going, usually with All-Star seasons, there is like pre-existing relationships, and people Survivor players hang out with other Survivor players, and like when they get on the beach and stuff, they're going to want to align with their friends and all things like that. So it could be.
Yeah. Okay, who are you rooting for on both tribes?
All right, on this tribe, I have to give it to Adam Driver. I feel like it's his time. I recently watched Annette. It's this Amazon Prime original. It's like weird. It's like artsy, but like it's simplistic. because like a lot of the songs are like very in your face, where it's like we are in love, and that's like pretty much most of the dialogue. It's just flat out say that, but it's like the acting that carries it.
Mhm.
So like I've been on a so Adam Driver's always been one of my favorite actors ever since I've saw him in Star Wars. So yeah, I feel like this should be his season. Come on.
Nice. I'm rooting for Double Lift. I think he deserves a win. I really think that last time he went out, he played a good game, winning a lot of immunities and stuff. I think it's time.
I feel like he would definitely be a worthy winner.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and on
And
the
then
girls, I'd say it's a two. Actually, it might be a three-way tie between Anya, Jenna Fisher, and Sia. Sia more so for the fact that she was a pretty dominant force when we introduced her, and it would be it'd be nice to kind of like see her actually win a season since she's played a big part on our Brantsteeles. Jenna Fisher just because we love her, and Anya because definitely one of the better celebrities in new school.
Yeah. I think these are our top three right here, too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Let's
You ready?
let's get into it. Okay. Braun Strowman has found the legacy advantage.
That can be a curse.
It can. Actually, being the first person to find it is usually not good.
Yeah.
There are no alliances.
Naturally.
And no alliances over here.
All right.
And the girls win immunity.
Nice. And Flint.
Yeah, and Flint. Very important.
Who's Flint?
Negan is impressing the rest of the team.
He's showing off Lucille, trying to garner favor with the Stick Alliance. Yep, I saw it. My eyes.
Nookie finds that it's Collie Tribe hidden immunity idol.
That doesn't mean she'll play it right.
Ken and Shannon find something in common.
I don't know enough about Shannon to really know what they found in common.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know that she's a podcaster for Rob Has a Podcast, and she is Australian. That's about it. Okay,
Right.
so who's the first boots?
We don't have anything to go on.
Yeah.
For this, so I don't want to put out names though.
I don't want to either. I really I don't want I guess I'd say like a Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I was thinking that like when I was like I want to say names, I'm like, well maybe Dog. I'm gonna say Dog because yeah.
Sounds good. Okay. First vote goes to Dave. Second vote goes to Taika. Third vote goes to Taika. Fourth vote goes to Dave. Fifth vote goes to Dave. Sixth vote goes to Taika. Seventh vote goes to Taika.
Please no.
Eighth vote goes to Taika.
Please. Damn it.
And Taika Waititi taken out right away.
That sucks.
It was the people who were only playing ones really. Look at this. It was Dave and Taika.
Yeah.
How did Dog votes? He voted Dave. So yeah, Vlad, Taika, and Dog.
Vlad's not doing too hot right off the bat.
Yeah, that's not the best way to start.
No,
but they just gotta win some immunities. And Bill Burr finds the Vanua Tribe hidden immunity idol.
All right.
Good for Bill. And no alliances. And no alliances over here. Just no one wants to make alliances in this game.
Nope.
And the girls win immunity again.
Oh my god. Well, good for them. Good for them.
Yeah. They also win a tarp.
It's very nice.
Adam and Jackie find something in common.
I'd say I feel
yeah.
like it's probably, like they fulfilled very similar roles in their first outing in Celebrity Survivor.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Dog and Negan have a major fight.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
And then the first alliance forms between Adam Driver, Bill Burr, Double Lift, and Jackie Robinson.
Could be because Double Lift, he's a gamer. Granted, it's I would make a joystick thing, but League of Legends don't really use joysticks.
Yeah.
But all right, we'll see. They just need one. They just need one person on their side.
Yeah. And Anya and Nicole have a minor disagreements.
All right.
Nicole and Snooki have a minor disagreement.
Nicole, what you doing?
Yvette is impressing the rest of the team.
And who's in this
alliance forms between Anne Bonny, Anya Taylor Joy, Shannon Gates, Snooki, and Yvette Nicole Brown.
That's 5 people right there.
Yeah, that's a strong. That's a good group.
I feel they just have to convince people to vote out Nicole, and then they can just, until there's a tribe swap, just like stick together.
Yeah, true.
But with their winning streak, I don't think that will be necessary.
Yeah. This the guys might be decimated.
I don't think so, but it would be interesting to watch if it does.
Yeah. Okay. Who's going home here?
Maybe Vlad.
Yeah, I think it's either Vlad or Dog.
Yeah, I agree. All right.
Yeah. No one plays anything. First vote goes to Negan. Second vote goes to Dog. Third vote goes to Dog. Fourth vote goes to Negan. Fifth vote goes to Dog. Sixth vote goes to Dog. And Dog the Bounty Hunter voted out in a 7-2 vote.
Dang. And Vlad's all alone.
Yeah. They're going to have to start winning some challenges. Otherwise, I think he's going home next.
Yeah, it's sad. It's like he and Jackie Robinson were bros. And now, just like Jackie wants nothing to do with Vlad.
Yeah. This is definitely a fall from grace for Vlad. By having a very good first performance, and now is seems to be struggling in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, and everything's the same there. And all the same there. Okay, but the guys win immunity.
All right, so no decimation.
Yeah, they also win comfort items.
Nice.
Jackie and Vlad have a small fight.
Whoa!
The Stick Alliance has turned.
It's sad. It's sad. It's very, very sad to see.
Yeah, it's sad, Vlad.
It's sad, Vlad.
And Braun and Negan find something in common.
They both recognize each other's strength in this game.
Yeah, they're both winners. They both play very dominant games. And Double Lift leaves the Alliance.
I shouldn't be too surprised at that. Yeah. I'm not like, I was like subtly surprised, but at the same time, I shouldn't be. This is very into character.
Yeah. And Nicole and Snooki find something in common.
Yeah, probably the reality TV stuff.
Yep. Anne and Anya find something in common.
Anne is playing that social game.
Yeah. That's not really been one of her strengths in the past ones. Usually, she's kind of having to win immunities and that kind of stuff to get further in the game. But Yeah, I definitely see your social game now.
Mm-hmm.
And a new alliance forms between Nicole, Ronda Rousey, Shannon Gates, and Yvette Nicole Brown.
Catherine Newton is not in any alliance. I think,
Yeah, this might
yeah,
be Catherine Newton.
either that or the four are going to try and stick together.
Uh-huh.
We'll see. I don't want it to be Catherine Newton. She
I don't want it to be
deserves.
Catherine Newton. I want her to at least make the merge, even if she's like a first jury member. I just want her to make it.
If not her, I'm okay with Snooki or Nicole.
Yeah. No one plays anything. First vote goes to Catherine.
This is gonna.
Second vote goes to Sia. Third vote goes to Catherine. Fourth vote goes to Sia. Fifth vote goes to Catherine.
Don't do this to
Sixth vote
me.
goes to Catherine.
No, please.
Seventh vote goes to Catherine. And Catherine is voted out yet again. Third. Wow. That's really crazy, I gotta say. Who voted with her? Jenna Fisher. No, not Jenna.
Just no. This can't be how it ends for her. This can't be how it
She's
ends for
fizzled
her.
out. She's become too much of a threat. Like everyone I think knows now that she's too much of a threat.
This can't be. This isn't right. This
And
isn't right.
she can't even come back for last chance because she's a winner.
This isn't right. This is right. Damn it.
Yikes. Yeah. Okay, everything's the same there. Yeah, that's this. So really, Shannon and Yvette's being in both of these alliances puts them in a very good spot.
Yeah.
And Takali Tribe wins reward. They win a grill with meats, vegetables, and spices.
But will that give him immunity?
It will not. The guys win immunity again.
Don't let Jenna Fisher go home next.
Yeah. Adam and Double Lift bond strongly, and Dave and Jackie bond strongly.
Okay.
Okay. See, Dave probably did actually have a stick on the island. He maybe has multiple sticks, and it's just like, here, Jackie, every tribal, every immunity or tribal we survive, I'll give you another stick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably right.
Jenna and Ronda bond strongly.
Okay.
And this alliance dissolves, and a new alliance forms without Snooki or Yvette.
I think it might be a blindside on one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of hoping Snooki goes home with an idol.
Yeah. Ronda's real because I mean she bonded with Jenna too. I don't know how that's gonna affect this, but yeah, she's kind of just kicked Snooki and Yvette to the curbside and taken their spots.
Yep. Alrighty. I think it might be Snooki.
Yeah, I think Snooki too.
All right. Only one way to find out.
She does not play the idol. First one goes to Snooki. Second one goes to Jenna. Third vote goes to Snooki. Fourth vote goes to Jenna. Fifth vote goes to Snooki. Sixth vote goes to Snooki.
I think we're good.
And Snooki is voted out in a 7-2 votes.
Whew.
Wow. So Snooki and Sia on the outs there.
Of course it's Sia.
Yeah, but now she's going to start burning this camp down.
Well, I mean, we have a twist coming up, so
yeah, that's true. Production probably is just like, okay, we can't let Sia go crazy. We gotta stop that. Let's switch it up so she doesn't do anything.
yeah.
Okay. The new Vanilla tribe is Anya Taylor Joy, Braun Strowman, Double Lift, Jackie Robinson, and Nicole Franzel.
All right. I'd say this is a pretty solid team.
Yeah.
You got Braun, you got Anya, you got Double Lip, and Jackie. Nicole is like the weakest link, but she still made it pretty far in her original season. So I think it's a pretty solid composition.
Yeah. This is definitely a good group.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely strong. I think these three have a lot of immunities between them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the new Takali tribe is an all-guy team of Adam Driver,
Throwing
Bill Burr, Dave Hester, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and Vlad the Impaler.
I'd say this is not looking good for Vlad. This was
Yeah.
like his chance.
He needed someone else to be below him, and that didn't happen.
No. Yeah, we could see I don't know, there could always be like a little mix up. We have Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he might want to switch things up. Adam Driver is playing a pretty decent game so far, and Bill, he has an idol, so that can mean anything.
Yeah, exactly. And then on the Icabula tribe, we have the all-girl team of Anne Bonny, Jenna Fisher, Ronda Rousey, Shannon Gates, Sia, and Yvette Nicole Brown.
Right.
How did the gender division still kind of work? Like,
I don't know. I think because the extra person on the Icabula tribe just sometimes, randomizers just work out in funny ways.
Yeah. Like it's the genders, and then there's this one that has a mix.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is definitely interesting. We'll see how this plays out.
There is something else to note that on the Kali tribe, an idol has been put back into play because Snooki left one. So Bill could potentially get two.
Yeah.
And then in the new tribe, obviously there's a new idol hidden. So we could see somebody getting a new idol in this episode.
What's weird about this is no one here was in the Takali tribe, so they all just went to a new camp that they have no idea what it's like.
Yeah.
So, nothing there. It's currently hidden, but looks like no one's found it yet. Also hidden. Okay, immunity. Takali tribe wins immunity, and Icabula tribe wins immunity.
Both teams that have clearly defined genders are just like, yeah,
we're fine. Okay, let's see if how this Vanilla tribe's gonna do. Nothing's happening.
Nope.
And a new alliance formed between Adam Driver, Bill Burr, Dave Hester, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Man, they're just like rubbing it in Vlad's face that he's going home.
Yeah, they really are. This is that. It's not good for Takali if they go because Vlad is just the immediate votes.
Damn.
He's having a rough go of it this time.
Yeah, but he's pulling through.
Yeah, he's it's honestly he's still making episode 6 after being on the outs the entire game. Not bad.
Yeah.
And Anna and Jenna bond slightly.
Nice.
Cool. Okay.
Jenna still in this.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
I like a lot of these people. I guess I'd say like Nicole.
Same.
Yeah, like out of these 5. No one plays anything because there's nothing. First vote goes to Jackie. Second vote goes to Double Lift. What? Are you there?
Mr. Joe.
Are you there? Ryan?
Hello. Joe.
Yeah, Ryan. You can't hear me?
Oh.
Well, he left. There he comes. Oh, your audio did not connect. There it goes.
Gotcha. Here I
Yeah,
am.
yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, I heard you like going, Joe, where are you? And I was just like, what? I'm here. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're hoping for Nicole here. First votes goes to Jackie. Second vote goes to double lifts.
Oh no.
Third vote goes to double lifts.
No,
Fourth vote goes to Jackie. One vote left.
I don't want either.
And Jackie Robinson is voted out. And a 3-2 votes. Wow.
Dang.
So Nicole, double lift, and Braun.
Oh no, that means Adam Driver is
Yeah.
not on this team. But so Anya's but I mean he's still without an ally in Jackie.
Yeah. Yeah, but the girls managed to stay in it, yeah. Okay. And proceed. And Sia finds the Ikabula tribe hidden immunity idol.
Of course she does.
Yeah. She always does somehow. Okay. The Nua tribe wins rewards. They win baked goods, iced tea, and milk.
Nice.
And the Chakali tribe wins rewards. They win chocolate chip cookies.
Very good.
Okay. And the Ikabula tribe wins immunity. And so does the Vanua tribe. So the guys have to vote out another person.
All right. It's gonna be Vlad. There's
no way Vlad survives this. There's just no way.
I mean, there's always something that could happen. It's just not gonna be by wait, is the idol still hidden on that tribe? Because Snooki played it. And so
No, Snooki had the Takali tribe idol, but they're on Vanua.
No, the guys
yeah, no, I guess it is on Takali. Yeah, I guess he could find it.
He could.
Nope, Adam Driver finds the Takali tribe. Yeah. So Vlad, you're going home.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. But Adam Driver and Bill Burr's alliance dissolve.
What?
And he forms a new alliance with Jeffrey Dean Morgan. This is the first two winner alliance.
This is going to be an interesting development. This could, well, I mean, their individual alliance dissolved, but not the anti-Vlad militia.
Yeah, I think Vlad's still going. I just don't see. I just don't see it. Yvette has a major meltdown.
Why?
It's just she wanted to find this idol that Sia had, and she wanted to have this big explosive game, and it's not working out for her, so now she's gotta throw a tantrum.
Accurate.
Anne and Sia have a major fights.
All right.
So Vlad, good job for making it 6 episodes in, but you're definitely going home here.
I feel like that's the way it should go.
I just don't see. I can't see a flip happening here. I mean, I guess Adam, but like he just got an idol too. I don't see it.
Because the core alliance did not break up.
Yeah.
Just the alliance within the.
Yeah, it was the alliance within the alliance. So Bill Burr basically said, okay, I'd rather be with Jeffrey D. Morgan than Adam Driver in the end.
Yeah.
Okay. First vote goes to Adam. Second vote goes to Vlad. Third vote goes to Vlad. And Vlad is voted out in a 4-1 vote. Wow.
Yeah.
This was really not a good outing for him.
No.
No one wanted to work with him.
He made it far, but it just wasn't in the cards this time around.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Right after the Stick Alliance too of Jackie Robinson. The Stick Alliance got destroyed very quickly.
That could be bad news for Anne Bonny.
Oh shoot! Yeah, that's true. Is she if the Ikebula tribe goes?
I don't know. They're doing pretty solid, but you can never really tell.
Yeah. Okay. Proceed. Okay, let's see who wins rewards. The Nua tribe wins rewards. They win a visit from a chef. And
All right.
Takali tribe wins reward. They win kebabs.
All right. But will those calories play a factor?
They will. The Vanua tribe
Yeah.
wins immunity, and the Takali tribe wins immunity.
So the girls will be going.
Yeah.
And one of the girls will be going.
It will be crazy if it's Anne Bonny. It would be crazy.
We there's only one way to find out.
Anya has a major meltdown. Okay.
I guess because she knows that a girl's going to go home, even though it's been predominantly just guys being eliminated.
Yeah. No events occurred over here. They're just happy that they don't have to send someone home.
Yep.
Sia and Yvette find something in common.
Their love of Survivor.
And Ronda and Yvette find something in common.
Look at Yvette finally playing the social game.
Yeah, it took her long enough. And this alliance dissolves.
I stand
as a new alliance forms between Ronda Rousey, Shannon Gates, Sia, and Yvette Nicole Brown. So they kick Nicole out and put Sia in.
Yeah. Only Nicole's not in the alliance, so it's like hard to maintain an alliance when they're off on another part of the island.
Yeah, true. Okay, well, I think it might be Anne Bonny.
I think it is.
I think they might be sending Anne Bonny home.
I think it is.
No one plays anything. First vote goes to Sia. Second vote goes to Anne. Third vote goes to Jenna.
Oh.
Fourth vote goes to Sia. Fifth vote goes to Anne. And Sia is voted out in a 3-2-1 vote.
With an idol.
Wow. So she could have played it and made the Stick Alliance elimination true.
And not only that idol doesn't come back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was just wasted. Utterly wasted.
Yeah. So Shannon, Jenna, and Anne were the 3 votes there. Yvette and Ronda were the 2, and Sia was the 1.
Yeah.
Well.
Alrighty.
At least we get to enter the merge.
All right. So I feel right now, I say the front runners. It's still a little early because we've been covering a lot of territory, but Bill and Jeffrey, that strong alliance is definitely something to look out for.
Yeah.
Adam Driver has an idol. Who knows? I mean, his closest ally just got eliminated. And, he and Bill are no longer in alliance, so I'm pretty sure Bill's just going to come after him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Braun always does good, so we'll see. Double lift is, I don't know. I feel like, we've been kind of jumping all over, so it's hard to truly gauge.
We've covered a lot of these people, but for small sections instead of no one's had to go to a bunch of tribals in a row.
Because funny enough, each tribal we've had so far, they've had an equal amount, because in the beginning, before the tribe swatch, it was 2 for the guys, 2 for the girls.
Yeah.
And then when they, did the tribe swatch, each team went once.
Yeah. So they've all had a very a smaller sample size than it's usually happen, where kind of one tribe will dominate when that happens, and someone has to kind of go aloft.
Yeah. So
right now, I think it's up for anyone. I think anyone could pull ahead.
I agree. I agree.
The reward stealer is currently hidden.
Okay.
Doesn't look the game that's finding it. Yeah. And Braun Strowman wins the first individual immunity challenge.
Yep. Makes sense.
Yep. Bill and Dave bond strongly.
All right. I see that.
Jenna and Shannon have a small fight.
Does Jenna not like Shannon's content?
Yeah. She's like, you shouldn't just cover Australian Survivor. You should cover normal, good Survivor.
And then she's like, I'm offended.
Yeah.
That's exactly how she said, I'm offended.
And Shannon leaves the alliance of Ronda Rousey and the Yvette. I think Shannon might be going home here.
Looks like it. Seeing how Jenna wasn't part of that alliance, I think it's a Shannon thing.
Yeah. Bill Burr uses the idol on Negan.
Okay. Was he in danger?
First vote goes to Dave.
Oh, come on,
wasted Bill. Idol. Oh. Second vote goes to Adam.
They're not.
Third vote goes to Yvette. Fourth vote goes to Adam. Fifth vote goes to Dave. Sixth vote goes to Yvette. Eighth vote goes to Yvette. Ninth vote goes to Dave. 10th vote goes to Adam.
What are my fingers doing?
There's not enough fingers for this.
I know.
10th vote goes to Adam.
Don't let it be Adam.
11th vote goes to Yvette. 12th vote goes to Yvette. 1 vote left. And Yvette Nicole Brown.
Okay.
Damn. Okay, so let's see how these votes went out. So Adam, Bill, Dave, Double Lift, Negan, and Jenna voted for Yvette. Leaving Anne, Anya, Braun, Shannon voting for Adam, and Nicole, Ronda, and Yvette voting for Dave.
All right, so just Nicole and Ronda are completely on the outs, but this little side thing, I don't know if like the voting box, they were just splitting votes or how exactly that went down, but time will tell. Because if they stay how it is, it's like a potential 6-6, and we don't want any rock draws.
Yeah, or we do, because rock draws are awesome.
They are not.
They're great.
They diminished my queen's record by a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I think this one diminished her more because she actually got voted out.
It does, but
yeah,
if we're taking the base average, it just
Adam Driver finds the reward steal.
Nice.
I think it's one of the worst advantages in the game.
I mean, it is, but you can always barter with it.
Yeah. Okay. Group number 1 consists of 6 castaways: Anya Taylor Joy, Braun Strowman, Double Lift, Jenna Fisher, Ronda Rousey, and Shannon Gates. I think that's a pretty strong team. Group number 2 is Adam Driver, Anne Bonny, Bill Burr, Dave Hester, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and Nicole Franzel. And group number 1 wins rewards. Yeah, a poolside resort with a feast of burgers, fries, and cocktails. And yet again, Braun Strowman wins immunity.
Nice. Very nice.
And Braun Strowman finds the hidden immunity idol.
So he has a legacy, a hidden immunity idol. He's immune tonight. So he's doing good.
He's definitely going strong. Braun and Double Lift have a small fight though.
Double Lift, this is not the best time to be doing this stuff.
Yeah. Not against Braun, at least. Anya and Jenna bond slightly.
Nice.
And Adam leaves this alliance, and Jenna joins an alliance.
All right. Good going, Jenna.
Yeah, she's getting in on the female alliance.
I'm not sure what Adam's trying to do here.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Um, I don't know. Adam or Double Lift might go here.
I feel it might be Double Lift, but if people start to like get together, they could target Bill because he just played an idol for someone else.
Yeah,
Which,
true.
if anything, I feel puts even more of a target on your back.
Yeah, he's got good favor now with Jeffrey Dean Morgan. So if Bill Burr's at the end and Jeffrey Dean Morgan's on the jury, he might be vouching for him.
Exactly.
Okay. And Adam uses the idol on it. Double lift.
Okay.
Okay, I guess double lift is safe.
But did he play
Nicole?
Right? We had 2 people go home with idols, and then we've now had 2 misplays of idols. What the actual hell?
No one knows how to play idols, apparently.
No.
Second one goes to Shannon. Third vote goes to Nicole. Fourth vote goes to Nicole. Fifth vote goes to Nicole. Sixth vote goes to Shannon. Seventh vote goes to Nicole. Eighth vote goes to Shannon. Ninth vote goes to Nicole. 10th vote goes to Shannon. 11th vote goes to Shannon. 1 vote left. And it's Shannon. We are tied.
Guys, this is not the time for a rock draw. Like, legit. No.
I'm gonna pull a Ryan. I'm looking at the scroll bar, and
well, it's harder when it's as a person that reads the scroll bar, it's always more tricky when it's like, already a long one because it's divided even more so.
Yeah.
So it could mean that there's a rock draw, but it could also mean there isn't one. It's tough. So we're just gonna have to look at this revote.
Yeah. First vote goes to Nicole. Second vote goes to Nicole. Third vote goes to Nicole. Fourth vote goes to Shannon. Fifth vote goes to Shannon. Sixth vote goes to Shannon. Seventh vote goes to Nicole. Eighth vote goes to Shannon. 2 votes left.
Legit,
vote
guys.
goes to Nicole.
This is not smart gameplay.
And shit. Nicole and Shannon are safe.
This is not smart. This is not smart.
So it is one of these 8s that will be going home.
All right, scroll down. I fucking dare you.
Dave Hester.
I was about to throw a hissy fit if it was
Adam if it was Jenna Fisher.
If it was Adam Driver, honestly, the only 2 I wouldn't be upset about was Dave, which we got, and Ronda. Because I either A, don't want to see the other people go, or B, they're playing too good of a game to like go over a rock draw. So I'm okay with this.
I'm not. I wanted Dave to do better.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So Anna, Anya, Double Lift, Jenna, Ronda, and Shannon voted for Nicole. And Adam, Bill, Braun, Dave, Negan, and Nicole voted for Shannon.
All right. Well. So the
So
guys are kind of fallen from grace a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, the girls got Double Lift on their side. I think he's with the girls now.
Maybe, at least. It's tough to say because Double Lift, him and alliances just don't go well together.
Yeah. Okay, well, guess we'll keep going here. Man, Braun's got a lot of stuff going for him right now. Okay. Group number 1 is Anne Bonny, Anya Taylor Joy, Nicole Franzel, Ronda Rousey, and Shannon Gates. And group number 2 is Adam Driver, Bill Burr, Braun Strowman, Jeffrey D. Morgan, and Jenna Fisher. So yet again, we have basically been divided by gender, with Jenna Fisher having to fill in for the guys because they're down a person.
Well, I mean, double lift is still in the game, but I
Oh
guess
yeah,
like no one
he
wants
does
to.
not participate. Yeah, no one wants to work with him.
No.
He also just does not have good runs of it. Like no one likes him, but he makes like deep runs.
I don't know. I think that's just his style.
Yeah,
I don't think it's like he ever feels bad about it. It's just
yeah.
like
He's
people.
comfortable kind of playing from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the girls win. Number one, they win a trip to a floating restaurant with pizza, chicken wings, and beer within viewing range of the camp, and letters from home.
Nice.
And Braun Strowman wins immunity again.
This is number 3. I think he might want to try and beat Danny McKay's record.
Yeah,
McKay.
yeah, that's yeah. But also, like, if he doesn't win immunity, like they're gonna want to vote for him. He's definitely gonna get votes. Like, he has an idol, so he can like afford one failure. But
Well, I mean, technically 2 if he goes
yeah,
if he's vulnerable at 6.
yeah. Bill is impressing the rest of the team.
Maybe he's behaving. He's not. Maybe it was like the one day where he hasn't said a curse word,
Uh-huh.
and everyone's like, "Wow, like
Oh,
we're
yeah.
impressed." And Bill's like, "Yeah, didn't feel like cursing today. No one pissed me off.
No one pissed me off. Yeah, and then he just goes off on a whole tangent.
Yeah.
Shannon is impressing the rest of the team.
All right. She's juggling.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
if she juggles, but
yeah. Jenna is impressing the rest of the team.
I think what happened is the 3 of them made a little skit
Mhm.
after, and they're just entertaining the tribe before tribal council.
Mhm. Yeah. And Double Lift is injured, but is treated so he can stay in the game. But a new alliance forms between Bill Burr, Braun Strowman, Double Lift, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Okay, we'll see how long this lasts.
Yeah.
Um,
That's a pretty scary alliance, though. These 4.
That's like, yeah. All of them are great players.
Yeah.
So rest in peace.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just the thing is, the girls definitely have control of this game right now.
True. All right. So it could be Bill because he was getting attention.
Yeah, I can see them going after Bill here. Yeah. I mean, I still think it's a guy. Like, I just feel like it's got it. Maybe these guys are gonna try to get people to vote for Adam, because he's the one guy not in the Guy Alliance.
I don't know. Adam still has that idol. Oh
yeah,
no, he
true.
doesn't. He played it.
Oh yeah, he played it on Double Lift.
Damn.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Braun uses the idol on Negan.
All right, now we have to see if he played it right.
Can someone play the idol correctly? First vote goes to Negan, does not count.
But did he play it correctly?
Second vote goes to Negan, does not count. Third vote goes to Negan, does not count. Fourth vote goes to Negan, does not count. Fifth vote goes to Negan, does not count. Sixth vote goes to Negan, does not count. Seventh vote goes to Negan, does not count.
The girls.
Eighth vote goes to Anne Bonny.
Ooh.
Ninth vote goes to Ronda Rousey.
What? This is going to be interesting.
Goes to Anne. And Ronda Rousey, we are talking.
So no rocks, but it's a very one-sided 3-person. What happened here was that the 4 powerhouses, we'll think of an alliance name later, but like
Big Dick Energy.
Big Dick Energy.
Yeah.
Or we'll just go with BDE. So BDE got together and was like, okay, they're going to target one of us. We just have to play the idol right. And then we'll split the votes in case one of them has an idol.
Mm-hmm.
and this is the result of that.
Yeah. But finally, an idol has been played correctly by Braun Strowman.
Out of all people, of course, it had to be Braun.
Yeah, and he played it for someone else too, so he even broke that curse.
Yeah.
All
right.
Okay. Yeah, Ronda
So out of the
Rousey
two,
and I think it's
kinda
gonna be
wanna
Anne.
I'm hoping it's Ronda, but I think Anne is gonna stick around.
Yeah, I disagree. I feel the opposites.
I feel Anne has a little bit of that plot armor.
Yeah, she's got like
Plot armor.
yeah, she's got protagonist armor. She can't go yet. She's got to make the finale. That's what she does all the time. First vote goes to Anne. Second vote goes to Ronda. Third vote goes to Ronda. Fourth vote goes to Anne. Fifth vote goes to Anne. Sixth vote goes to Ronda. Seventh vote goes to Ronda. Eighth vote goes to Anne. One vote left.
Is it Ronda?
It's Anne Bonny.
No!
The tribe has spoken.
I guess no plot armor this time.
Nope. So Adam switched over to Anne.
Yeah, a lot of people had to switch their votes and had to choose because if anything, I feel it was pretty much the girl's decision out of the two. Who do they want to go home?
Anya voted for Negan. And then switched it over to Ronda on the revotes. Bill Burr kept the Anne Bonny. Same with Braun stuck with Ronda. Double Lift stuck with Ronda. Negan voted for Anne. Jenna switched it over to Anne. Nicole switched it over to Anne. And Ronda cannot revote. And Shannon switched over to Ronda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, but still, I mean, the guys, are still here, but like the girls still have the control, I think.
Well, I mean, only because they have Adam Driver.
Yeah.
Because now it's even.
Yeah.
But all right, so since it's that final 10, great time to assess. So yeah, I feel Braun is playing the best game right now out of everyone.
Yeah, agreed.
Winning challenges, first one to play an idol right, has the BDE alliance, and I feel like if anyone can like pull off a come from behind, it's him. Adam Driver, I want to say he's doing well in the sense like he's on the right side of the votes, but endgame wise, I'm not sure how that's going to play out for him, because I think like it could be a bitter jury situation.
I also just see the girls wanting to take out all the guys and then taking out Adam right after that. It's like in that way. So I don't see him doing great in that.
Yeah, out of the girls, I say Anya is doing decent, but I'd say the real sleeper threat here, and I'm not just saying this because of favoritism, is Jenna.
I think so too. Yeah,
like her social game and being low key.
Yeah. Really, and she's been controlling a lot of this female alliance. I'd say, like, she's definitely kind of been on, pulling the strings behind the scenes.
And even like, being in alliances temporarily with the guys and stuff, like, she's playing a really good under the radar game.
Yeah, she's been playing this game and making it go ways that benefit her in the long run, I'd say.
Yeah.
So the idol is currently hidden. Nothing there. Okay, group number 1 consists of 3 castaways: Adam Driver, Nicole, and Ronda. Group number 2 is Bill Burr, Jenna Fisher, and Shannon Gates. And group number 3 is Anya Taylor Joy, Double Lift, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. But Braun Strowman does not participate, but automatically wins rewards.
Nice.
Wow, they didn't even pick the challenge beasts. Like, that's kind of crazy.
I think maybe because he's already been winning a lot, they wanted to weaken him by not letting him have a reward.
Yeah, but then Jeff is like, but you also get a win. You also get the rewards. And they were like, what?
They want to see Braun break the record.
Yeah.
They want to see Braun break Danny McRae's record.
Yeah. And Adam Driver, Nicole, and Ronda Rousey win reward. They win an aerial tour of the local area, followed by a Survivor feast.
And then Ronda and Braun have like a little reuniting.
Yeah. But Anya Taylor Joy wins immunity.
This might be big.
This might be Braun. If he doesn't find this idol.
If I feel he could.
Oh, he doesn't. Shannon has a major meltdown.
All right.
And Adam Driver joins this alliance.
This is not looking good for the BDEs.
Yeah, man, this sucks. I think Braun's going home here.
It's the one that makes the most sense.
Yeah. First vote goes to Shannon. Second vote goes to Nicole.
What?
Third vote goes to Braun. Fourth vote goes to Nicole. Fifth vote goes to Braun. Sixth vote goes to Shannon. Seventh vote goes to Braun. Eighth vote goes to Braun, and Braun Strowman is voted off, basically giving himself this huge target by winning 3 immunities in a row, playing an idol on someone else.
I feel, even though I think this is the lowest he's ever gone in Survivor.
Yeah, I think
he always makes it past 10.
Yeah, I can't remember how far he made it in the first outing, because he also won a few immunities right off the gates, loses one, and then gets sent home right away. So I don't know.
That was a smaller cast, though. So,
yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, even so, still owning this season.
Yeah.
For the time it was on.
So Adam, Anya, Jenna, Nicole, Ronda, and Shannon. The girls are dominating the season.
Yep, and
Adam Driver is along for the ride.
Yep. Man.
Okay. Still got that reward stealer, not wanting to use it.
And Jeffrey Dean has the
legacy. He has the legacy advantage now. Okay. Ronda Rousey wins rewards and shares it with Shannon, Jenna, and Anya. And this is the loved ones.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And Shannon Gates wins immunity.
All right.
Okay. And Shannon finds the hidden immunity idol.
I see why you brought her back.
Yeah. She's making a surge.
Yeah.
Okay. Double lift and Negan bond slightly.
They know that one of them's going home, and they're just like.
But a new alliance forms between Adam Driver and Double Lift. Double Lift is trying to bring Adam Driver to the BDE alliance.
Well, they lost one of their BDs, so they kind of have to. At the very least, I can see Adam Driver. What I can see happening is Double Lift and Jeffrey Dean being spared. I see Bill Burr going home here.
Yeah.
And then, maybe I feel like right now is a bit of too obvious of a, blindside on the girls for Adam. But I feel the next one where, there's 8 people, he gets, 2 of the girls. Two of the girls, they can turn everything around.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I still think a guy is going home here.
I think it's going to be Bill.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right.
First vote goes to Jenna Fisher. Second vote goes to Nicole.
What are these guys
doing? Third vote
doing?
goes to Ronda. Fourth vote goes to Nicole. Fifth vote goes to Jenna. What are these 3 different votes? Sixth vote goes to Nicole. Seventh vote goes to Nicole. Eighth vote goes to Jenna. 1 vote left. And Nicole Franzel is voted out.
How did this?
Yeah, let's see. So Adam, Anya, Double Lift, Jenna, and Ronda voted for Nicole, whereas Bill, Negan, and Shannon voted for Jenna, and Nicole was completely on the outs, voting for Ronda.
Yeah, I think Adam was like, "Hey, let's just bring in Double Lift," and then alas.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Double Lift is getting in with the girls now. Yeah, somehow still here. Okay. Adam has a reward stealer. There's the idol, legacy advantage to Negan. Okay. Shannon wins immunity. Doing pretty good for herself.
That she is.
Adam and Double Lift have a major fight.
No!
Was it just a one tribal thing for Adam?
Maybe. I mean, Double Lift doesn't really have the he doesn't really have the social game, so it's like
yeah. Adam and Jenna have a small fight.
No, Adam.
And
it's your
Adam
fault.
and Double Lift's alliance dissolve.
Adam,
and a new alliance forms between Anya and Shannon. What a crazy amount of stuff that just happened.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, and they're super strong too.
Yeah, Anna and Shannon are like trying to think about endgame, and Adam is blowing up his game, just like.
I mean, that's this is like this is basically him just saying that he doesn't care that Double Lift's not going to vote for him.
Yeah,
not good, not good. Okay,
I think it could be if Adam is smart, he'll play his idol now. I feel it could be Double Lift.
Yeah, I think it's either Adam or Double Lift. I think that they're going at it this tribal.
Yeah, I'd say a wild card might be Ronda, but we'll just have to see.
Yeah. You just want Ronda to go out. You can't. Every chance is like, well, maybe Ronda should go home here.
It's not even like a grudging thing. It was just more like I'm not as emotionally attached, so I'm like, okay, Ronda.
First vote goes to Negan. Second vote goes to Jenna. Third vote goes to Negan. Fourth vote goes to Negan. Fifth vote goes to Jenna.
Oh, shit.
Sixth vote goes to Jenna. Seventh vote goes to Negan. 1 vote left. And Negan is voted out. Jeffrey Dean Morgan has finally been taken out here. But yeah, Jenna. I'd rather have Jenna in this game than Negan, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, because Jeffrey Dean is already a couple. Yeah. Jenna, she's putting in the work, even though it's not showing. Like we see.
Yeah. Negan gets the legacy advantage to Bill Burr.
Makes sense. So he just has to survive one.
Yeah. Adam, Anya, Jenna, Ronda, and Shannon voting for Negan. So, man, the BDE alliance quickly is breaking up.
They're losing their BDs.
Yep. Okay. There. Jenna wins immunity.
All right, nice.
Okay. Adam and Bill find something in common. And Adam has a major meltdown. He is upset and distraught that him and Bill Burr could ever have something in common.
It was like, you're in Star Wars too? No.
No, like, this can't be.
Yeah, Star Wars is stupid, but I was in it. It's a fucking paycheck.
But they also form an alliance over this, the Star Wars Alliance.
What is going on with you, Adam?
I don't know. He's a wild card this season.
That he is.
Okay. Final 7.
All right. I don't know what's happened.
I don't know either. They might vote Shannon, but she has an idol, so she might play it correctly.
I would say with all the crazy shit Adam's doing, the target might be on him, but at the same time, like I said, idol.
Yeah. They also might be voting out double lifts, like Adam and Bill Burr just got a cook bond. Like he might now be like, okay, well let's then get this other guy out that's double lifts.
Or they may try and get out Anya because, like, you know, strong female or like a strong person near the end.
Yeah.
You know, it seems like she would be right to take out right now as well.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Shannon uses the hidden immunity idol. She wants to get herself to the finale.
Does she play it right?
Goes to Shannon, does not count. Second vote goes to Shannon, does not count. Third vote goes to Shannon, does not count. Fourth vote goes to Bill. Fifth vote goes to double lifts. Sixth vote goes to double lift. And double lift is voted out in a 3-3-1 votes.
So she did play it right.
She does. Yeah.
Because wouldn't want to risk it.
Ronda was the one that was completely out.
Yeah. So Adam, he betrayed the girls, and now he's just like, I feel like this is our finale, so good time to assess. Adam, he's been playing a wild card game this time around. He was a lot more tame his, other seasons. This time he's like, just letting it all loose.
Yeah.
I don't think it's really benefiting him because he's burning bridges.
I can see him being a 0 vote finalist, like getting to the final 3, but just no one respecting his game.
Yeah. I would say Anya, if she really perfects this end game, I can see her winning. Bill, it's an uphill battle.
Yeah.
He just has to really
Well, I mean, there's an underdog story to this if he makes it to the end, because the guys have been teamed up so much. He has the legacy advantage, so he's safe.
Guaranteed for 5.
Yeah.
And then, the idol is still out there, so it is all up in the air. Jenna playing a great, under the radar game. Ronda has been a little silent. Not too much going on with her. And Shannon, I feel like is out of the, I would say is the front runner in the sense of she's playing hard.
Yeah.
So,
but she's also someone that might get targeted now because she's such a front runner.
Exactly. So it can be anyone's game.
Yeah.
And we only have one person on this that has won. So looks like one of the 5 could be our new winner.
Yeah, true. Okay, Adam's got the reward seal the last round to use it. I don't think there's even a reward challenge this.
I think there's the immunity gets like a feast.
Got it.
I think it's like spaghetti and steak.
Got it. Yeah, nothing else over here. Jenna Fisher wins immunity.
All right.
And here's the steak dinner with wine waiting at camp. And she shares it with Ronda Rousey and Anya Taylor Joy. And Adam Driver doesn't play the thing.
I think maybe because he knows that it's just bad juju.
Instead of using it, he decides to find the hidden immunity idol back at camp.
Karma. It was good karma going his way.
Yeah, that was a strategic plan to not use the reward stealer because it would just anger people more. Instead, go find an idol to guarantee yourself safety in this game.
Yeah.
Okay. Jenna and Ronda bond slightly.
All right.
And Adam and Jenna bond strongly.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, so Bill Burr's safe. Jenna Fisher is safe. Adam Driver has an idol. He can potentially be safe.
I feel that might be Shannon.
Yeah, I agree. I think you just gotta take her out now. She's won a bunch of immunities. She's played an idol correctly on herself. Yeah, I think Shannon's the best choice to take out.
Mhm.
Bill Burr uses the legacy advantage.
All right.
And Adam Driver saves his idol. First votes goes to Bill Burr, does not count. Second vote goes to Bill, does not count. Third vote goes to Bill, does not count. Fourth vote goes to Bill, does not count.
Does he get control of the?
Fifth vote goes to Ronda. And Ronda Rousey is voted out.
Okay, sweet. So
yeah, it was
pretty
Adam and
happy
Bill.
I'm pretty happy with our final five. Like all of them
Yeah.
are solid. I feel any one of them would make a worthy winner.
Yeah.
Adam is guaranteed final four.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
it's anyone's game at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think Adam, Bill, Jenna, and Shannon. So I think if I were to rank them on everyone's games, I think Shannon's number one. Number two, I would probably go Bill Burr. Number three would be Jenna Fisher. Number four would be Adam Driver, and number five would be Anya.
The bottom two for me are similar. I do think Adam Driver is 4, Anya is 5, but I do think that Jenna is slightly above Shannon, mostly because of
really?
like the because because Shannon is more obvious while Jenna's is more subtle.
Yeah.
And therefore that gives her an edge overall. Shannon is at 2 and Bill Burr is at 3. So yeah. We're getting there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Jenna Fisher wins immunity.
All right.
She is safe. Anya and Bill have a small fight.
Bill, I think it's
Jenna has a major meltdown.
And what's the stride?
And Shannon leaves the alliance.
Shannon. It seems like it's Shannon.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's either Shannon or Bill.
Shannon or Bill, yeah. I think Jenna's in the. I think Jenna just set her up for herself for a good win.
Yeah, I can see that. So Adam uses the idol. First vote goes to Shannon. Second vote goes to Bill. Third vote goes to Shannon. Fourth vote goes to Bill. One vote left. And Shannon is voted out. Damn.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I think she overperformed. I think she, I wasn't expecting her to do this well. So I'm, that's good.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, it was Adam, Bill, and Jenna voted Shannon, and Anya and Shannon were on the outs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think in the sense of like, because at 5, it was, the last time I played an idol. And I don't think Adam would be the one to like tell anyone about the idol. So like maybe it was like another vote against someone else because you don't want, just for safety.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's Anya versus the world. I think it's Anya, Jenna, and Adam trying to take out Bill.
Yeah, I can see that. Bill's definitely got an uphill battle, I think.
Agreed.
And immunity. Anya Taylor Joy wins immunity.
All right.
Yeah, Anya and Jenna bond slightly. So Anya is trying to get in with Jenna, or Jenna's trying to get in with Anya to at least make maybe a fire making challenge happen.
I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's going to be straight up Bill.
Mm-hmm. Okay. First votes goes to Bill. Second vote goes to Jenna. Third vote goes to Bill. And fourth vote goes to Jenna. We are tied. And first vote goes to Jenna. And we are going to fire
Come on, Jenna, pull through.
Bill. The tribe has spoken.
So I feel it's good that he had a great run this time around because
Yeah, he finally got another deep run under his belts.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, so this is our final three.
Yeah.
We got Adam Driver, the last man standing. We got
Mhm.
Anya, and we got Jenna Fisher.
Yeah.
I feel like it's Jenna's game. If Adam
Sting.
Driver wins, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
And if Anya wins, I'll be happy in the sense where I feel she's deserving. Was this the one I would have wanted her to win? No. But I feel like the fact that she would have won, she has a win under her belt, I'll still be happy. I think this is another one where I'm happy with any of the winners.
Yeah. But I would definitely say I think Jenna played the best game out of these three. Like I think it's definitely if I got a vote, that would be who I'd be voting for.
All right.
Okay. And let's go to it. First vote goes to Jenna.
Woo!
Second vote goes to Adam. Third vote goes to Anya. Fourth vote goes to Anya. Fifth vote goes to Adam. Sixth vote goes to Jenna. Seventh vote goes to Jenna. Eighth vote goes to Anya. Ninth vote goes to Jenna. 10th vote and winner is Jenna Fisher. She has done it. She has come from being someone who goes out pre-merge, barely making a merge, and now she has managed to win Celebrity All Stars.
Her dream has come true.
Yeah.
Her dream has come true. Yeah, I'm very happy that Jenna won this. You know, I feel Adam, you know, if he just controlled his temper and he didn't blindside.
He burned almost every bridge in this game.
Yeah, I feel like that was his downfall, and like Anya was, like I said, it could have been like a legacy win, but at the same time, like you know,
I'd rather her get a second place than a win. I'd say in this kind of season. Yeah,
I mean Jenna winning, I'd say that's the best ending.
Yeah. Anne, Braun, Dave, Double Lift, and Ronda all voted for Jenna to get her the win. Nice. Okay. But Snooki wins the fan favorite award.
Third out. She was third out. She did nothing except find an idol and get voted off.
She was actually fourth out. She was in the 4 episodes.
Regardless.
Oh. Okay, well, there it is. I think this was another solid season.
I agree. I agree very much.
Yeah. Braun Strowman, having a very good early domination. And then Shannon kind of had a domination after Braun Strowman. And yeah, Jenna Fisher being able to honestly get to the end with two people that are easier to beat than some of the other ones in that final 5. Yeah. Okay, let's go over here. Most strategic was Anya Taylor Joy, followed by Shannon, followed by Ronda Rousey.
Well, I can see more so Anya and Shannon, but like Ronda was kind of sleeping a little.
Yeah. She got 4 reward wins.
Adam found 3 different idols.
Did he?
That's crazy.
I don't remember. Oh, I guess he I guess he did. Huh. Okay, Shannon receiving 19 votes, Nicole receiving 18.
Dang.
Oh, and Braun and Jenna both getting 3 immunities there.
Nice.
Not bad. Anya got 0 votes on at the end. I mean, throughout the whole thing.
Respectful. Yeah, always a respectful thing to put on a resume.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode of Celebrity All Stars.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think this was a this is a crazy season. Some heartaches, some good plays, it had a little bit of everything, except like a little romance, but that's because I'm not in it with Catherine Newton.
Yeah,
Anyway.
and Catherine Newton went too early to have any other showmans.
No. But
So yeah, that's they're going to do it for this episode. We will catch you in the next one where it will be Last Chance 2.
Yep. All right. I hope you guys are excited. Happy fall. Peace.
Adios.